Hello guys, Sanjay here, and in this video I'm going to review Moto G 3rd generation, which is launched this year, that is 2015. And with the Moto G series, Motorola has come back into the budget market, and Moto G 3rd generation surely follows the same glory of Moto G 1st generation and the 2nd generation. So let's see what are my takes on Moto G 3rd generation and what I feel about that device. So let's get into the review directly. So let's start with the build quality of the device, and I have to say that the build quality is like very good. The phone has IPX7 certification, which means that the phone is waterproof for 30 minutes, and I have tested the phone and the phone performed very well. So the build quality is
awesome.
On the right side we have power button, which is textured, so you can differentiate easily between power button and the volume key, so that's a welcome change. The back panel is very good, which is removable. Unfortunately the battery is not removable, but the back panel is removable, which is a very good thing, and the back panel also feels very sturdy. And it has a front facing speaker which is very prone to dust, but I may not worry about that dust much because the phone is waterproof, so you can obviously clean the dust by using water easily and get rid of that dust. So surely 9.5 out of 10 for the build quality on the Moto G 3rd generation. So after build quality, now let's switch to software of the phone. Yes, this software is completely OSP stock software, which is running latest Android, that's 5.1.1, and the performance with the software is very smooth, buttery smooth rather. All the application open and close very fast. Multitasking is like very easy. Even the gaming performance on the phone is very good. If you are interested in gaming review, then I'll give the link of that in the description box below, which I have already made, in which I have tested different games, and in that review I realized that Moto G 3rd generation can play the games very easily without any frame drops, except for Nova 3, which was lagging a little bit, but yeah, I won't complain much about that because all the other games were running very smoothly. So there are not many ways in which you can customize the Moto G 3rd generation. But not only that, Motorola has removed some of the important features that I use on other devices, like you cannot add any other user, so you have to stick with one user. And one more thing is that you cannot turn off data pack through the quick settings toggle only. You have to go into settings, then turn off the data pack, so that's quite irritating for me. And one of the most irritating things is that there is no clear all buttons. So to remove all the applications from recent apps list, you have to remove each application one by one, so that can be irritating for few people. But there are few very useful features like Moto display, which is excellent. And as soon as I switched from Moto G3 to the Samsung Galaxy J5, I surely started missing the Moto display feature, and surely it is a very good option to have on a phone. So on software department, I'll surely say that I'm completely happy, even though there are some features which are missing, but those features can be ignored when the performance is like very smooth. So yeah, after this, now let's talk about the display on the phone, which is fine, 720p display. The view angles on the phone are very good. The display is not as good as Samsung Galaxy J5, which is priced at 12,000 rupees, or the Mi4i, but yes, the display is very good. It is visible indoors completely, it is visible outdoors too, so no issues with the view angles of the display and visibility of the display. Even the whites do not look that good on the Moto G 3rd generation, but yeah, that's okay considering the 13,000 rupees price. So I'll give 8 out of 10 for the display on the phone, just because the display is not as good as Samsung Galaxy J5's display or the Mi4i, which are priced almost near to each other. And after this, now let's talk about the sound quality on the phone. Sound quality through the front facing speaker is just awesome. There is nothing to complain about the front facing speaker because it sounds really good. And via earphones also, the sound quality was very good, no issues whatsoever. Call quality was fantastic, zero issues with the call quality in my complete usage of more than 1 week. And the phone is dual SIM 4G enabled, so if you are going to use 4G, then you can use the 4G with the Moto G 3rd generation. And the most important factor that I like the most about Moto G 3rd generation is that it is a waterproof phone, so you can keep the device in water, use it in swimming pool, use it wherever you want to in water, as long as you are using it in water for only 30 minutes. So yeah. And even the Gorilla Glass 3 performs very good, and the glass that is covering the camera lens is also of very good quality, because I did a scratch test with the Moto G 3rd generation and I tried to scratch the camera and it did not get scratched. So yes, that's surely a very good thing. And if you are interested in the scratch test of the Moto G3, then I'll give the link of that in the description box below, so don't forget to check that out because that's a awesome video. So yeah, after this, now let's talk about the camera on the phone. So usually what I do is I give the phone to friends and I ask them that how the camera is or how the phone is. So in this way I come to know what other people think or what my friends think about that device. So in all my reviews, it's not just my opinion. I consider everyone's opinion and then I make the review. And when I gave Moto G third generation to all my friends, then oh my god, everyone started clicking pictures with the front facing camera and my gallery was filled with pictures of my friends only. There were very few pictures of me, but my friends clicked many pictures. And yes, this defines the camera quality on the phone. So basically the camera is very good for selfies and normal photos with rear camera where sufficient light is present, but the camera struggles a little bit when it comes to low light, but that's nothing major to worry about. But yeah, the phone struggles a little bit in the low light. So yeah, and Moto G third generation is using the same camera sensor as that of Nexus 6. So surely the rear camera is very good on the Moto G3, and I'll give 9 out of 10 points for the camera just because of that selfie camera, which looks very good on the Moto G third generation. And after this, now let's talk about the battery life on the phone. And as I said, the software is very well optimized. I did not have to worry about the battery life on the Moto G third generation also, because as Moto G first generation and second generation had very good battery life, even the Moto G third generation follows the same suit, and the battery life on the Moto G third generation is also very good. So yeah, this is pretty much it for this video guys. Thank you for watching, and if you have any doubts, suggestions, queries regarding Moto G third generation or the review that I have made, then do let me know about that in the comment section below. I'll surely try to answer your queries, and don't forget to smash the like button if you like this video, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. So yeah, thank you guys, thank you for watching.